Today we are redoing this video on what is normal blood glucose. We are redoing it for two reasons. One, improved clarity and content, and highly improved video quality. When we started the video channel, there were very limited options and we were making PowerPoint videos. Now of course we have some video editing software and other equipment which helps us make better videos. So I thought that it would be the best to redo this video for the benefit of our subscribers and viewers. The question, what is normal blood glucose, appears to be a very simple one, though it is very tough to answer, because normal is nothing but the global average. I have a different perspective on the subject. For me, normal would differ based on a person's metabolic status. So normal for a 18-year-old or a 19-year-old who's very active in sports and throughout the day versus that of a 40-year-old executive who is having a sedentary job and spends most of the time on his desk at the computer will be completely different. So normal is different for A and normal is different for B. However, accepting that normal means the global average, let's look at what is normal blood sugar. Blood glucose of a person varies throughout the day. It all depends on your food status. What have you consumed? When have you consumed? How much activity has been incorporated after the consumption, before the consumption? All these things are going to be very relevant in determining what is your blood glucose at any given moment. So let's look at not just the normal in the morning, but normal throughout the day. Blood glucose varies throughout the day. So therefore, in extension, the normal would vary throughout the day. What is a normal fasting blood glucose or blood glucose the first thing when you wake up in the morning? This range ideally should be between 60 to 100 or maybe 70 to 100. There are very few people who go below 60 naturally. In the fed state, that means that once you have consumed a lunch or dinner, the normal would range between anything 120 to 170, 180, depending on what you have consumed and what time the blood glucose is measured after the meal. And a normal random number would be anything from 70 that we talked of in the fasting to 170, 180 post-fed BG numbers. So the random blood glucose normal would very much depend on what is the specific purpose of that random test. Is there something specific that is being tested? Therefore, the normal would shift accordingly. The way I look at this question, normal to me means the blood glucose of a person who is non-diabetic. Very ideally, that person would be in the 24-hour period remaining within a tight range of 100 plus minus 20. But there are several studies which have indicated that depending on what the person has consumed, even a non-diabetic so-called normal person can shoot very high, maybe up to 170, 180. The only difference being that they always return to their baseline, meaning where they started from, within a period of 2 hours. It could be lesser than 2, but never more than 2 hours. So in my books, a non-diabetic would be a person who returns to his baseline level after consumption of any food within a period of 2 hours. Comparatively, look at how diabetics behave. So their number also shoots up depending on what they are consuming, also depending on what drugs are being taken by them. But instead of returning to baseline within 2 hours, they would probably return to their baseline in a period of maybe 4 hours. So that's one of the reasons I don't believe in this eating something every 2 hours philosophy, because at 2 hours you have not returned to your normal, and if you put in some food again you will rise, And if you keep repeating this, you will never be able to make it back to your baseline. Why the medical profession makes you work in that way or eat every 2 hours is because they prescribe certain drugs to you which artificially bring you down, and they always have the fear that you shouldn't fall below a certain level. Do watch other videos on Eat to Your Meter and the one on testing if you are a diabetic. These are very good for your understanding of your situation, your chronic condition, and will help you tremendously in maintaining a tight control over your blood sugar numbers.